Hello, good morning. I'm Barb. I'm the author of the Diaries of Liberty the Pug. Let me introduce you. This is Ebony Rose. This is Liberty right here. And this is Pippa right here. They're all with their little toys today. Pippa has her giraffe. Ebony's little Ellie here is the elephant. And Libby has her giraffe, which she helps with her breathing when she sleeps on it. Today we're still reading from the Diaries of Liberty the Pug, Book 4, 3 pugs and a giraffe. Now you've met the 3 pugs and the giraffe. Today we're reading about Bubble and Squeak. Bubble and Squeak are the new arrivals to our home. And there they are. And this is Pippa taking a good look at them. They're the new little buttery guards. They came to live with us. Let me just give them a little morsel of food and they will sit quiet and listen with you. Here's Ebony Rose. Here's Liberty, who's settling down. And here's Pippa. They're very good pugs. Pugs tend to be very good, very loyal, and very loving. We'll start. Bubble and Squeak. Today, Mum is giving each of us a Kong ball with peanut butter inside. Let me just warn you with one thing though. This is a little bit about peanut butter. Some dogs do not tolerate peanut butter. But today, they're all enjoying their peanut butter. We enjoy licking out the peanut butter, but it gets stuck on the roof of our mouths. We laugh at each other's silly faces as we lick the top of our mouths, trying to get the peanut butter that is really sticky. Now we are feeling full, tired and sleepy. Curling up next to each other, we go to sleep, listening to music on the radio. Mum and Daddy leave and go out to the store, leaving us at home snoozing. We wake up to the sound of Mum's truck pulling into the driveway, and we are excited. They are home. We stand behind the front door in anticipation, with our noses pressed right against it, waiting for the door to open. Daddy opens the front door slowly and calls out to us, "Hi, step aside, out of the way, girls. I do not want to tread on you." We do tend to jump up on him. Daddy is carrying a big box, which he puts on the table. Mum is carrying a smaller box and some packages. We look up at Mum, curious as to what all of these packages can be. While Daddy opens the cardboard box on the dining room table, Pippa tells me that Daddy's taking a small cage out of the box. The cage is too small for a puppy, and we're wondering what or who the little cage is for. We surround Daddy and sit up very tall. I stretch my neck to listen, and Pippa is trying to see what is happening. She tells me Daddy is putting tiny bowls of water and a small dish full of birdseed inside the cage. Then he hangs up toys and mirrors. Remember, they have to tell Liberty what's going on because Liberty's blind. She hears very well, but she cannot see. So she really enjoys it when her sisters tell her what's going on, because she gets very confused and excited. Pippa is getting excited and has climbed up on the chair by the table to have a closer look. Ebony Rose has already made up her mind. She does not like this new thing in our house, and she hides under the shelves in the front room. I can't see anything, so I rely on Pippa to tell me what is going on. I like new things, and I always want to know what is happening. Lucky for me, Pippa is a very nosy pug, and she tells me about everything she sees. I can hear bird noises, and Pippa tells me the noises are coming from the small box Mum is holding. Daddy takes the small box very carefully with both hands and walks the box over to the cage. 2 little birds hop out of the small cardboard box right into the new cage. I'm afraid Ebony Rose has just left us for a moment. She heard a noise in the backyard, and being the little protective pug she is, She jumped off to see and be nosy. She'll be back before I leave you. Pippa is very excited. She has her nose pressed hard against the bars of the little bird cage and is looking at the birds. The birds are quiet at first, but soon they're chirping, chattering, and singing quite loudly. Ebony Rose hears the birds and runs from the front room into the kitchen to join us. She barks at the little parakeets, but the parakeets totally ignore her barking and carrying on with their chattering to each other. Ebony Rose, well, she barked all weekend at the parakeets, letting all of us know she's not happy with these new intruders in her house. The little birds, one yellow and one blue, are here to stay. After spending 2 days barking at the parakeets, Ebony Rose grew tired of objecting to them. Now she just ignores them. Have you kept birds as pets in your home? Birds love to chatter, and they like attention. Bird cages need to be cleaned out often, and birds need fresh seed and water every day. Remember, any pets that you bring home are your responsibility, and you need to take good care of them. Just like Mom and Dad take care of you, you need to take care of your pets, especially your pets, because they cannot tell you what their needs are. So you need to learn what they are and what you have to do. Be sure they have plenty of water every day, and food, and love, and cuddles. That's today's chapter. Let me show you once again. There's Bubble and Squeak. And there's Pippa. This was a few years ago when I wrote this chapter. Pippa still loves the birds, and she still cares about them. Ebony Rose, still not so sure. Thank you for listening to me today. Next week, we will have garden visitors. I wonder who the visitors will be. Check in with me next week and you will find out. And be sure to visit me on my website, the Diaries of LibertyThePug.com. Ebony Rose, are you going to come and say goodbye? Let me get her to say goodbye. Here you go. Today, Ebony Rose is wearing her little dress. It says love on the back, because that's what Ebony Rose is. Ebony Rose is full of love. Bye for now.